Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome our English class. Today we have an interesting class of students, so please pay attention because this topic is very interesting. Okay, welcome. All right, students, so today we're going to talk about money, okay? And the topic for this week is giving your opinion. Okay, don't forget to write your personal information, right? Okay, so when you are going to give your opinion, it's very important to use these words: I think and I believe. Can you repeat with me? Yeah, I think or I believe. In Spanish, that's mean yo pienso o yo creo. Okay, in the grammar, we're going to should and shouldn't. We're going to use should and shouldn't, okay? This is a part of grammar, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Anyway, so when we use should or shouldn't, we're going to use to give an advice or a recommendation, okay? And the structure of should or shouldn't, we use the subject. Remember the subjects: I, you, he, she, we, they. All right. The modal verb should and the verb. The verb is the infinitive form. Okay. No with ing, no with infinitive with to. No, just the verb. Okay. And finally the complement. And that's it. That is the structure. Okay. So I have some examples here. When you give your opinion, remember we use these words. Remember, I think or I believe, okay? That is very important when you give your opinion. So here I have some exercise, some examples. Repeat with me. I should receive an allowance. Yes, very good. I should receive an allowance. And you can see here the structure, okay? And don't forget the modal verb. In Spanish, the modal verb that mean could be debería. I should receive. Remember receive, what is the meaning? Yes, recibir. I should receive an allowance. Okay, don't forget, on your books, you can understand the meaning of allowance on your notebooks, on your books. All right, the next one, look at this. This is in negative way. Shouldn't. Repeat with me. Shouldn't. Okay, no debería. Remember, in positive, debería. In negative, no debería. So, tips, you can see here at tips, shouldn't steal money. Steal. Okay, like this, you can see on the picture. Tips, this is a tip. Okay, tips shouldn't steal money. All right, and you can see the structure at the same time. Anyway, so the last one, I have other example. This is a positive or negative way. Yes, it's an affirmative way. Children, like you, children, the plural of child. Children, niños, should receive money. What do you think? Children should receive money? I think children should receive money. I think, or I believe, children should receive money at the weekends. Maybe you can buy some candies. Or well, you can go to the internet maybe. Okay, so don't forget to use the structure, students. The structure is subject, the modal verb should, the infinitive form of verb, and the complement. And that's it. All right? Okay, so we have seen here an exercise. Remember, use should and shouldn't. Yes? And obviously, when you give your opinion, you need I think or I believe. All right. So the letter A. Woman receive the same salary as man. Woman should or shouldn't receive the same. The same es el mismo salario como el hombre. como los hombres? I think women should receive the same salary as men. All right, very good. Let's go to the letter B. Every person should or shouldn't receive the same salary. I think every person should receive the same salary. Yes, it's fair. Okay, letter C. Children, you children, niños, should receive an allowance or shouldn't receive an allowance. Allowance is when your dad or your mom gives some money at the weekend. Maybe you can buy with the money some candies, or maybe you can buy other thing, or you save money for Christmas, I don't know. So, in the next one is children should receive an allowance. Well, I think. Next, letter D. Thieves. Thieves. Remember thieves? Yes, ladrones. Thieves should or shouldn't steal someone's money? Thieves shouldn't. Yes. Thieves shouldn't steal someone's money. No, this is incorrect. Okay, finally, the letter E. Money. Money. Be a treasure. Remember treasure? The last class we talked about treasure. Yes, tesoros. So, money. ¿Debería o no debería? Should or shouldn't? Money shouldn't, I think. Shouldn't be a treasure. Okay, so, students, cuando ustedes van a dar una opinión, es importante empezar con las letras que ustedes ven que están en verde. I think, yo pienso, or I believe, yo creo. Y obviamente el should es un modal que nos ayuda a dar recomendaciones o nos ayuda a dar consejos. En este caso, tú estás dando un consejo y necesitas utilizarlo en esta estructura. Por ejemplo, la primera dice, las mujeres deberían recibir el mismo salario que un hombre. Okay. La letter D, por ejemplo, los ladrones no deberían robar dinero de alguien. ¿Ok? No deberían, no es correcto. ¿Ok? Entonces aquí tú das tu opinión. I think thieves shouldn't steal some money. Or I believe thieves shouldn't steal someone's money. ¿Ok? Are you ready? Okay, do you understand? Okay, very good. Entonces la estructura es simple, ¿no? Tienes tu sujeto, el modal should, el verbo y el complemento. Y has dado tú una recomendación o un consejo. E incluso das tu opinión. ¿Ok? Aquí tengo algunos ejercicios. Exercise number 2. You can look at the picture, students, and this is very important. We're going to use should and shouldn't. Okay, remember, when you give your opinion, you need I think or I believe. For example, letter A. Children use a mask in the class. Letter B. Students put alcohol on their hands. Letter C. Children wear a mask in the bus. All right? So, I think this is very important to give some recommendations or give your opinion. And here you can use should or shouldn't. I'm going to do the first one. Children should use a mask in the class. Children should use a mask in the class. Okay, what do you think the letter B? Students put alcohol on their hands. Students? Yes, I believe students should put alcohol on their hands. Remember, you can use both. I think students should put alcohol on their hands, or I believe students should put alcohol on their hands. That's correct. Both. You can use both. Okay, the letter C. Children wear a mask in the bus. Yes, should. I believe children should wear a mask in the bus. And finally, the letter D. Students take off their mask in class. I don't think so. Okay, I believe students shouldn't, yes, take off their mask in class. All right, students. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for being with me in this night. Beautiful night, by the way. And don't forget to study, okay? You should study every day. All right? Thank you, students. Have a nice day and see you the next class. Bye. Okay, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to understand these 3 rules. Very important, okay? Wash your hands about 30 seconds, stay away 2 meters, and don't forget to use a mask, okay? So see you the next class. God bless you. Bye bye.